Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to LiEat Free. As you all know, LiEat is about a conman and a dragon girl, and this being the third one is the last of the trilogy. Once upon a time, there was a gallant thief. The thief traveled the world, stealing one dazzling treasure after another. The thief's targets were always people who did evil things to amass more wealth. They always stole the treasures they sought without fail, and never did the police catch them in the act. The thief would sell the treasures and distribute the money to the poor. In addition, they looked really stylish. Enough. Oh, it's a young... Well, I guess his true name is Leobald? Something like that? At least I think that's who it is. If you notice, there was an animated cutscene, and this is a new addition to this series. In fact, the previous games actually retroactively had these added now. So it adds to that more kind of anime feel it's trying to go for. Shut up already. I'm tired of that stupid story. But doesn't he sound great? He could have all this money for himself, but he gives it to others. And he's really stylish, like I said. I don't care. I'll bet some people just see him as a gullible fool who'll give them money for nothing. That's pretty warped. Do you always have to be so contrary? You don't need to lose your temper, Tio. Yeah, it's him. Can you really say that living in a place like this? Where we could die any day. Always hearing gunshots, shouting, screaming. There's no point putting your hopes in some storybook. So, what's it today? You know how things are going? Shouldn't be any big conflicts today, I think. It seems they took a pretty big beating yesterday, too. Then time to secure some food. I'll be going out. Alone? Again. Didn't you get hurt yesterday, Jean? And Enos and Cyril can't have fully healed either. But brother, you... I'm fine. I'm no fanciful storybook thief, but I can do enough to protect you all. I just need a top hat. Because we all carry the name Leonhardt here. Tio seems really tired. Because he keeps insisting on doing everything himself. But maybe us slacking off is part of the reason. Hey, this gun doesn't have any bullets left. Huh? Well, it doesn't. No spares, right? Now what? Tio already left. Let's go. We're always depending on Tio for everything. But it's more dangerous than just getting food. Enos, you said they'd taken a major beating, didn't you? Don't tell me you're gonna take one from there. Well, it's where Tio always goes, and the guards are bozos. Safety, failure, danger. Enos, what's that thing you're doing? Oh, I'm predicting the future. I'm a guy who can't look back at the past. Well, I do think it'll be easier to steal one than usual. But we are talking about the gang. If we get caught, it'll be seriously bad news. Tio always does it himself. Hope us three can manage. Let's try not to get separated. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. And then it all ended in a tragedy. Right, left, right. You having that much fun back there? Yeah, braiding is fun. Right, left, right? Hey, that was 2 rights in a row. You're not making a mess of it, are you? Can I start over? We're almost there. Hurry up. What's this town we're going to now? I got a call from Rosa, Feathers. Said there was this rich people party, but she didn't want to go and asked me to. But parties are fun. Does she not like them? She mentioned some kind of treasure thing, so the focus must be on that. Everyone looks kind of droopy. Not as upbeat as usual. Could just be the colors, though. Still, we can have some tasty food for free. All we can eat, then beat it. The best kind of party. The only party worth going to. So, Leo... There it is again. No, Leo. Oh, Hal? Ricky? Claude? And you get mad whenever I call you Papa. Kinda want to stick to one. If you want a single name, I'll let you call me it when we're alone, not in a town. If you promise me that, you can call me Tio. Isn't that your real name? Tio Pants? Can I? Tio Pants. Yeah, sure. Just keep that promise. Got it, and I'd never lie. I promise, Tio. Tio Pants is kind of a nice name. It's this kind of nice mix of distinctness and ridiculousness. Alright, now we need to think of a name to use in the next town. What? So still a different name after all. The other name is only for when it's just us two. Mix it up, and the deal's off. Why do you always need to change your name, Tio? Let's say I told a lie. What would the person who I lied to think? They'd feel bad? Right. My face, name, and all this other stuff would stick with them, and they'd hate it. Just seeing that face, just hearing that name, would make them feel bad. If those bad feelings get big enough, they could bring harm to yourself or others. That's why I change my appearance and name at each town. It's also because I steal their money. So they won't feel bad after I steal their money. How kind of me, huh? Couldn't you just not be telling lies in the first place? What? You're thinking that much about it already. It's too much of a bother. Effie, think of a good name. Oh, the one on that sign. Sydney? I like that one. That's a pretty nice name. Maybe a little hard for you. Let's go with Sid. That's who I am in the next town. Okay. Sid. They call me Sid Highwind. No relation to a certain character. Okay, so what do we know? Something something treasure party, master of the places, Wilbur. It smells really nice. Wonder if it started. Let's check the Grand Hall. Whoa, what's this? Some silly glasses. Try these on, Effie. Okay. Persona... They're on. Why are you looking away? Oh, they suit you. I'm glad. Really? Okay, you too, Sid. I'm fine, thanks. Why not? They could only ever suit you, Effie. I see. Alright, so I can take these? Yeah, sure. Hello. I'm here to eat your food, drink your liquor, And possibly pee in places I'm not supposed to. In that very order. Possibly rotating through those things. Did you just host this party just so the thief could show up? Sounds like a... what's the anime? A Detective Conan episode. I hosted this party to catch the thief. He'd never get past my security and steal this expensive, unique diamond thing. Good evening. Oh, your face is unfamiliar to me. Ah, then you must be the one whom Lady Rosalie invited. You're so unimportant you didn't even get a portrait. How sad does that feel? Indeed. It's an honor to meet you, Master Wilbur. Oh, I would be wonderfully pleased merely to hear that you enjoyed the party. Incidentally, if you can spare the time, I'd like to make a small request. Yes, go ahead. There's a man helping me with the party, an inventor by the name of Enos. Oh. He told me he wasn't feeling well and went out some time ago, but has yet to return. Would you go look for him, if you could? Enos. Yes, just leave it to me. Thank you dearly. Ho 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 ha 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 ha. Wah ha ha. You know, I kind of imagine him sounding like Wario now. I just cannot handle being with so many strangers. Are you Mr. Enos? Oh, I'm sorry. You heard that, huh? Nervous, deep breaths. Press the mind. Breathe. Is there something on my face? Boy. Can't tell him. No. Sorry. You just look very pale. Are you okay? I'll be fine. I don't suppose Master Wilbur sent you. He did. He was worried about how long you were gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to trouble him. The Phantom Thief is coming too, so I hope nothing bad happens. Fanta? Don't you wanna? Yes, you received a commercial warning. Something like, tonight at 10, I'm going to steal the Auric Antique. Would this happen to be the butterfly, that thief in the news? Yes, that's right. I didn't think they really existed. I designed the security system for this mansion, so it's never on my pile of worries. You okay, mister? Maybe. Well, I'll be getting back to Master Wilbur now. A Fanta thief, huh? Is 10 pretty soon? I wonder what they're like. Sid? Yeah, I'm fine. We should go too. You look sorta pale. Just like when you ate that grass 3 days ago. Don't remind me. I was gonna do some cons, and then I got high. Master Wilbur is gonna die really quick, isn't he? It's gonna become like a murder mystery. Oh, thanks for earlier. Quite a lot of guards. Yes, well, machines have their limits. It's much safer to have people on watch as well, especially if they're maids. So you said the thief would show up at 10. Yes, that's right. I have the warning here. The mark in the corner is the butterflies, all right. Are you sure this is real? It would be a sort of relief if it were all just a prank, wouldn't it? So, what's a phantom thief? Haven't you heard about them in the newspapers and on TV? Don't you wanna? Phantom thief strikes again. That sort of thing. They send a warning to their target a day in advance, then steal an item. And the warning always has a butterfly mark on it. That's why they're known as the Phantom Thief Butterfly. Any corrections? Now I'm imagining him wearing a Pt.1 mask. I think it was from the anime Rinkin something? I never actually watched it, I just remember just the sign. No, that's right. They say the thief wears a butterfly mask as well. Just like the stylish thieves you see on TV and stories, huh? It really is. Even the police are at a loss. But maybe it's to be expected. Their primary line of work seems to be fighting. Perhaps they're simply unaccustomed to dealing with slippery phantom thief types, who are really stylish. They probably throw roses and leave notes. They're so romantic. You just want them to steal your heart. That's amazing. Sid, what if you were a phantom thief too? A phantom thief is still just a petty burglar. A heinous criminal. I would never. Maybe. Huh? But Sid... Hey, Effie, you've got some bits of pastry in your mouth. How clumsy of you. Well, on the other hand, it seems the thief goes after corrupt politicians. Like this one. But their acts are still those of a burglar. Oh, that's right. We're also asking the help of the police force. But they don't do guard jobs, do they? Well, yes. But recently I knew... God, who is it? Ah, there we are. Perhaps she could tell you. Oh no. Twin tails moe. And one is higher than the other. My god. And you have the Hoge. And your portrait twitters. Oh my god. Don't tell me you're gonna do that Ocho-sama laugh too, aren't you? Oh, not yet. Sorry to keep you waiting. Iris Ashbury, Captain of the Police Special Investigative Division. At your service. Phew. Didn't stumble over a single word. Investigative Division? Yes. Incidents have been increasing in number and growing more diverse as of late, so... While the unit headed by Captain Neal will focus on doing battle with dangerous criminals, the new investigative unit will focus on investigative matters. Huh, I guess that's why they call you investigative. So Mr. Captain and Vice Captain aren't here, but they'll be here later. That's right. But if a murder or something devastating happens, they certainly could be soon. Please don't joke. Not that it's funny at all. But that aside, I haven't seen any of the other members of your unit. Oh, yes, well, humans can't fly, can they? Yes, it's impossible without some kind of assistance, like rocket boots. Damn, do I want some rocket boots. Thus, walking humans are slower than flying dragons, surely? Your point being? They were going to be late, so I went ahead by myself. You're a dragon girl, too. You're like an older Effie, pretty much. But a little more proud. What? I mean, I suppose I also shouldn't have gone the wrong directions in the first place, but... And you also get lost easily. All these different traits. It's too much. It's going to overload and become a moya blob. It's alright. I can catch a thief all by myself if I have to. You're the thief, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure. Why me? Miss Iris, right? Yes, I am Irish Ashbury. I'm Athena. And this is, Sid. You're a dragon too, right? What ability do you have? Oh, piqued your interest? Be amazed. I am a dragon who can use her ability to know anything about what I see. I'm not gonna have to ask you obvious questions like do you see why kids like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and other little things like that? Which means... I'll give you a demonstration. Hold on a moment. Whoa, that face. Like a cat scaring off prey. Hey, that's rude. Okay, analysis complete. The lady there. Your name is Athena, 98 centimeters tall, and you are a dragon whose ability allows her to subsist on eating lice. Whoa, you got it all right. And the rude one beside her. Your name is Teobaldo Leonhardt, 170 centimeters tall. Huh? Get out of my mind, Charles! That's a completely different name and attitude from what you just told me. Uh-oh. Jeez it. You can even tell that. There's no end to you pests in the forest, is there? I'm kinda surprised too, considering what a kid you are. How did a puny brat like you become captain of a unit? Don't you make fun of me. I've been alive a whole 9 years. A whole 9 years. That's under half my age. 5, 6, 7, 8? That's about 9 of me. Teobaldo, a con artist who travels to many towns, changing his face and name every time. And 3 days ago, you ate Nemo grass. Grass? Jess mistook it for some edible grass, if you know what I mean. It looks similar. But why? You have money, yes? To be exact, 6... Hey, quit it. Huh? So you do have money! You told me I couldn't get crepes because you didn't. Damn it. Hey, Birdbrain. Stop running your mouth about sensitive info. Birdbrain? Me? You really have no manners, just like Vice Captain Brett said. Ugh, just go away, please. You know, based on color codes, we now officially have Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. Huh. What's he saying about me? Right, he's a crook, arrogant, and a pedo. Oh my god! That kind of thing. This entire time, I've been making pedo jokes. And now it's canon. Pedo? Not a fan of me, is he? I myself doubted such a horrible person could exist. But now I have seen him, and I have seen it's all true. Ugh, I can't stand it. Go away already! An analyzing dragon. They really come in all kinds, don't they? Oh, it's almost 10. Guess I'll ask about that auric antique to pass the time. I wonder if auric antiques taste good. I don't think it's food. What? Did she really think that? You people there. You didn't hear anything. I'm not a pedo. I just happen to keep lollies around. Reveal your secrets to me. No, I just want to, get a good look at this auric antique. Oh, is that right? Then allow me to tell you about it in this long explanation that you don't care about. Whoa, it's so gold and shiny. It is, isn't it? It was created quite some time ago, but it hardly feels like it's aged a day. Many legends are told here in Gold Town, with its countless centuries of history involving gold. Wonder how much money this would fetch. How many donuts could you buy? Probably more than you could possibly eat in a single day. I could probably make way more being a treasure hunter. Are you changing jobs? No, I didn't say I would. Better to do what I enjoy. And here comes a climax. Without further ado, allow me to... And it gets stolen. Is that the bell? Ah, so it's 10 o'clock. But as of yet, nothing has... Oh wait, fuck! There it goes. The lights. What's going on? Huh? Why is everybody stumbling? Oh right, it's pitch black for humans. Ow! Hey, I know that was you, Effie. Don't hit my butt. I know you're there. I just saw a figure. Is that them? Just been switched out. So it is. Then it was just a sudden light failure? I did do a thorough inspection of them, though. Is it the wiring? Outage, wiring, inspection. Sid? Effie, did you smell a lie? Yeah, but it might be because of all the people here. And since it's small, I can't get it to take form. Enos, the man on the right. He muttered, outage, wiring, inspection. But he never speaks when he's looking back on the past. He only mutters like that when he's trying to predict what will happen, or what to do. How do you know that? I used to know him, a little. That's all. But if a lie won't take form, does it mean he doesn't feel guilt about lying? Or maybe he's simply changed as time has passed. Let's ask him. Are you okay? You still don't look well. Sorry, but I found nothing wrong in inspection. So why? Outage, wiring, inspection. What did you do after your inspection? Once I'd done a regular check of the security system, I came right here. And you stayed here? No, I felt dizzy with all the people, so I left for a bit to look out the window. As you should know. Sid? That was the first time you and I met, wasn't it? Excuse me? Well, yes, was it not? Are you sure? Do you hate me? I should have no resentment toward anyone I just met, yes? Effie. Yeah. Same dialogue. That's a lion. You know what? This looks like a nice party. Let's just throw a grenade. Fire in the hole! My expensive tiles! What? It just tastes a little different from usual. I wonder why. Does it now? Are you familiar with dragons? Yes, of course. They look similar to humans and have abilities like some kind of magic. Right. This girl's a dragon whose ability can give lies form, so she can eat 'em. Essentially, we know you lied to us. That's really something. I'd heard about it, but it's much easier to grasp seeing it for yourself. But that's good. That it's roughly as I thought. If things were a little off, I would have had to make some further adjustments. Who are you? You're not Enos. Huh? Pardon my rudeness. It's about time I introduced myself. Pt.1 Mask. Oh, I know you are. You're red hair. So you're his sister, per se. Huh? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If this is your first time watching, welcome. I have no name to go by, but I am often called the Butterfly, so you may call me that. It's you, and you're so stylish. Where's the real Mr. Enos? Oh, you need not worry. He is alive. Somewhere. But let's not make this lengthy. No one wants that, do they? Yes, let us end this at once. What's that sound? I'll see you later, brother. Yep, it's exactly who it is. Something happened here. Ah, the treasure! This is because I threw a grenade, isn't it? Everyone, please remain calm. No one is to leave this room until we've confirmed it's safe. Oh, my head hurts. Are you okay, Effie? This black mud stuff, is it... Yeah, I think it's lies, but not in a solid form. I can't eat it like that. People have been taken over by formless lies before, but for all of it to be mud... So that girl, she made that monster appear? And this muddy stuff? That's right. It's her ability. But it's never gone like this before. I'll analyze this. Do you think we can get out of here? If it blocks the entrance, we might not. Could you check for me? I need to keep an eye on the people here. Right. Let's go, Effie. Okay. They're all... controlled by lies. Well, this place went to hell fast. The door's covered with this stuff. Think you could get it off? No way. When it's all sticky, I can't eat it. The windows are all mudded up, too. Let's go back and tell her. The other members of the unit have arrived outside, but there's no way to get in. I wonder who could help in that situation. A certain red-haired dragon. We didn't see anywhere to get out from inside, either. No way. I'll keep analyzing, but... Mr. Wilbur, are there any passages outside? The rooftop. Roger that. I hate to ask this of you, but could you head for the rooftop? I'm the only member of the unit who can watch this area. Since this is an emergency, I'll try to call Captain Neal, too. Do those monster things attack people? The small ones never have before, so it should be fine if any show up. But usually the monsters are hardly affected by any attacks but our own. Be careful. I'll keep analyzing, and if I find any possible exits, I'll come tell you. We're counting on you. Don't get so despondent. You're about the only one these people can count on. Right. So that's it for the first part of this LiEat. We're finally getting our backstory on Leo. And we've got a new Dragon Girl character here to go along with Sonic and Knuckles. So the cast is filling out pretty quickly with some charming characters. I'm not gonna comment on the plot or anything, really. I think it's pretty obvious where it's going right now. But there is a little Easter egg, kind of, If you follow me with Shiba's Tumblr, they posted an image of Effie braiding Leo's hair during episode 2 of LiEat. And while he didn't have braided hair during that game, I think it's like a little nod to the fact that he eventually gained braided hair for his new persona. So I thought that was kind of like a nice little touch. Anyway, so thank you all for watching and stay tuned for LiEat Triple Part 2.